Let's start understanding HMI controls. You can see following page tabs: pre-spinning, process parameters, process initiation and advanced settings. We have to touch respective tab to jump to that page. In the pre-spinning section, as the name says, we can set pre-electro spinning parameters. First parameter is electrode distance. We can adjust desired distance between spinneret and collector using arrow buttons. Second parameter is y-axis center. We have to center y-axis before starting electro spinning. We can use arrow buttons. Next parameters are infusion pump 1 and 2. You can move both pump forward and reverse manually from here. It will be useful when we will connect syringe in the pump. Now, we will move to the other parameters on the right side of screen. We will start from the first line of right side. These parameters are light, exhaust fan and UV light. UV light is given for sterile environment. Light and exhaust fan will be on in default. You can switch it off as per required. On second line we have pump 1, pump 2, y-axis oscillation and drum. These are very important parameters. Here we will choose what we want to use in the spinning process. We can choose any of the two pumps for spinning at a time, or both together for co-spinning applications. Only chosen pump or pumps will run in the process. Similarly, we have to choose y-axis oscillation. If not chosen, you can run it manually and process further. If we need to collect fiber on rotating collector, we have to choose drum. A control window will open where you can start drum rotation and control speed using arrow keys. You do not need to choose drum if you are collecting fibers on static collector. These were basic settings must required before starting electro spinning process. After these we have atmospheric settings. In atmospheric settings we have chamber temperature control and humidity control. When we click on chamber control button, this feature will be chosen and you can adjust your desired temperature as per required by process. For adjusting value, click on value to open keypad to fill desired value. You can do same for the humidity control. This was first level. Pre-spinning parameter settings. Now we will move to second page, process parameter. Now in second level, we have to give infusion pump, high voltage and oscillation values. We have following sections: infusion pump 1, infusion pump 2, high voltage, and oscillation. In pumps we have to give desired feed rate, feed volume or time, and syringe diameter values. For giving values we have to click on numerical values. A keypad will pop up. Give desired value from keypad and click enter. Click on feed rate unit to select desired unit. You can select among 6 given units. In next parameter, feed volume or time, you can select either volume or time. This can be done while selecting desired unit. Numerical value selection will be same as in feed rate. Next is syringe diameter. Here you have to give internal diameter of syringe. This parameter is very important for getting desired feed rate. Now we can repeat the same for method for providing values on pump 2. Please provide values only if you have selected this to use. After entering pump parameter values, we will give high voltage value. This can be adjusted while process also. Last parameter is oscillation. We can choose distance from 1 to 7 centimeters. And speed can be slow, medium, and fast, as required. Let's move to process initiation page. Go back to pre-spinning page to change my requirements. It will help you understand the roles of choosing parameters on pre-spinning page. Here I selected pump 2. Now moving to process initiation page, we can see pump 2 is not selected. Again, going to pre-spinning to select pump 2, and returning to process initiation, we can see pump 2 is selected. Process initiation page helps you to cross-check your parameters before starting process. Now we will understand about door sensor. It is a safety lock. This door will be green when door is closed and will be white when door is opened. High voltage will be off when the door is open. You need to ensure next all the parameters are as per desired process. Since all parameters are okay, we can start the process. This will take us to runtime window. On runtime window we can see the real-time values and status. We can see both the infusion pump are green, showing on status. Timer for both the pumps are running. Similarly, oscillation and high voltage kV are also green, showing on status. Electrode distance can be changed as per process requirement while performing electrospinning. We can control RPM and runtime as per requirement. Chamber temperature and high voltage value can be changed in runtime as shown. On clicking the Stop Process button, electrospinning will stop and you will see a Home button to return to pages. In the Advanced Settings window, we can set manual speeds for Pump 1, Pump 2, Y-axis, and RPM resolution. For collector,